Did you know that one morning, my grandmother, someone who's always been active and full of life, suddenly felt a sharp pain in her leg when she woke up? She couldn't stand up and had to sit down because of a painful leg cramp. That moment made me realize that leg cramps are not something to be taken lightly, especially for older adults. They deal with this problem often, and it can seriously impact their quality of life. But today, I'm here to share with you some incredible tips to prevent and reduce leg cramps, all of which revolve around simple vitamins you can add to your daily diet. These vitamins don't just help strengthen your legs, but can also put an end to those crippling cramps that might be haunting you. So, let's dive into the top 5 vitamins you need to strengthen your legs and prevent leg cramps in seniors. If you or a loved one struggles with this issue, stay tuned because the information coming up will improve your quality of life. Before we dive into the specific vitamins, it's important to understand why leg cramps happen more often in older adults. These cramps aren't just a minor nuisance. They can be a sign of an underlying health issue. Let's break down the common reasons leg cramps happen and how vitamins can help prevent them. Why leg cramps are common in older adults. As we age, our bodies undergo various changes, and one of the most noticeable changes is in our muscles and circulatory system. Leg cramps in older adults are a common issue, and they often appear during the night or after periods of inactivity. There are several factors contributing to why older adults are more likely to experience leg cramps. Let's explore these factors in more detail. 1. Dehydration and mineral deficiency. One of the most significant factors contributing to leg cramps in older adults is dehydration and a lack of essential minerals such as potassium, calcium, and magnesium. As we get older, the body's ability to retain water and electrolytes decreases. When the body is dehydrated or lacks these key minerals, the muscles are more likely to go into spasm, leading to cramps. Inadequate intake of fluids and minerals can also affect nerve function, further contributing to the problem. 2. Weakened muscles and decreased flexibility. As we age, muscle mass naturally decreases, and flexibility declines. This can lead to stiff muscles that are more prone to cramping. The muscles in the legs may not be as able to stretch and recover after exertion or during sleep, making them more susceptible to spasms. A decrease in physical activity and a lack of regular stretching exercises can further exacerbate this issue. 3. Medication side effects. Many older adults take medications to manage chronic conditions such as high blood pressure, diabetes, or heart disease. While these medications are necessary for health, some may have side effects that contribute to leg cramps. Diuretics, water pills, commonly prescribed for high blood pressure, for example, can lead to dehydration and electrolyte imbalances, making cramps more likely. If you're taking medication and frequently experience cramps, it's a good idea to consult with your doctor about potential adjustments or additional treatments. 4. Poor circulation. As we age, our circulatory system can become less efficient, leading to poor blood flow to the legs. Poor circulation means that muscles in the legs don't get the oxygen and nutrients they need, and toxins may build up, making cramps more likely. Inadequate blood flow also causes muscles to fatigue faster, and the risk of cramping increases when muscles are tired. Conditions like peripheral artery disease, PAD, are more common in older adults and can worsen circulation, leading to more frequent cramps. 5th, nerve dysfunction. With age, nerve function may also begin to decline. Conditions like neuropathy, often associated with diabetes, can cause abnormal nerve signals, which can lead to muscle cramps. These nerve issues can make it harder for your body to control muscle contractions properly, increasing the likelihood of cramps in the legs. Understanding these factors is crucial, as it helps us pinpoint how specific vitamins and minerals can support muscle function, improve circulation, and prevent cramps. The good news is that by addressing these underlying causes, you can significantly reduce the frequency and intensity of leg cramps, making your legs stronger and more resilient. Now that we have a clearer understanding of why leg cramps happen more often in older adults, let's explore how specific vitamins can help alleviate these issues. In the next sections, we'll discuss the top 5 vitamins that can strengthen your legs and prevent leg cramps. These vitamins are not just important for overall health, but they specifically target the key factors that contribute to leg cramps. Part 1. Vitamin 1 to Vitamin D. The key to strong muscles and bones. Vitamin D is often referred to as the sunshine vitamin because our bodies can produce it when exposed to sunlight. However, despite its importance, many people, especially older adults, often find themselves deficient in vitamin D. This deficiency can lead to a variety of health issues, including muscle weakness, bone pain, and in some cases, frequent leg cramps. Why vitamin D is essential for older adults. Vitamin D plays a crucial role in the absorption of calcium and phosphorus, two minerals essential for maintaining strong bones and muscles. Without enough vitamin D, our bodies are unable to absorb these minerals effectively, which can weaken bones and muscles over time. This becomes especially important for older adults, whose ability to produce vitamin D from sunlight decreases as they age. This makes them more vulnerable to bone-related issues, including osteoporosis and muscle problems that increase the risk of cramps. As we age, our skin becomes less efficient at synthesizing vitamin D from sunlight, which means that older adults need to rely more on dietary sources or supplements to maintain healthy levels of this vital nutrient. In fact, studies have shown that older adults are more likely to suffer from vitamin D deficiency, which is directly linked to muscle weakness, fatigue, and an increased risk of falls. How vitamin D helps prevent leg cramps. Vitamin D is essential for muscle function. It helps regulate calcium levels in muscle cells, which is necessary for muscle contraction and relaxation. When the body lacks vitamin D, the muscles are less able to contract and relax properly, leading to increased muscle stiffness and the potential for painful cramps. Without vitamin D, muscles can become weak and more prone to spasms, especially in the legs, where cramps are most commonly experienced. Additionally, vitamin D helps reduce inflammation in the muscles, which can also contribute to cramping. By improving muscle strength and flexibility, vitamin D reduces the frequency of cramps and the discomfort associated with them. This is especially important for older adults who may be more susceptible to the long-term effects of muscle weakness and reduced mobility. Vitamin D and bone health. In addition to its benefits for muscles, vitamin D is also critical for maintaining healthy bones. It promotes the absorption of calcium in the intestines, ensuring that the bones receive the minerals they need to stay strong and resilient. When calcium is absorbed more efficiently, bones become less likely to become brittle, reducing the risk of fractures and injuries from falls. For older adults, who are already at a higher risk of bone density loss and fractures, maintaining sufficient vitamin D levels is essential for preventing osteoporosis and ensuring overall skeletal health. The role of vitamin D in reducing the risk of falls. For older adults, falls are a significant concern. Vitamin D not only helps strengthen muscles and bones, but it also improves balance and coordination. Studies have shown that people with adequate levels of vitamin D are less likely to experience falls compared to those who are deficient. This is particularly important for older adults, as falls often lead to more serious injuries, such as hip fractures, which can result in long-term health complications. By taking steps to ensure adequate vitamin D intake, older adults can reduce their risk of falling and the associated complications. Best sources of vitamin D. While sunlight is the most natural way for the body to produce vitamin D, it's not always possible to get enough sun exposure, especially during the winter months, or for those who spend most of their time indoors. That's why it's important to include vitamin D-rich foods in the diet, or consider supplementation if necessary. Natural food sources of vitamin D include fatty fish such as salmon, mackerel, sardines, and tuna. Cod liver oil, which is one of the richest sources of vitamin D. Fortified dairy products such as milk, yogurt, and cheese. Egg yolks, which contain small amounts of vitamin D. Fortified plant-based milk, such as almond milk, soy milk, and oat milk. Fortified cereals that are often enriched with vitamin D. If it's difficult to get enough vitamin D from food and sunlight alone, supplements can be a good option. Vitamin D supplements are available in two forms: D2, ergocalciferol, and D3, cholecalciferol. Vitamin D3 is typically recommended because it is more effective in raising vitamin D levels in the blood. Before starting any supplement regimen, it's important to consult with a healthcare provider to determine the appropriate dosage. The recommended daily intake of vitamin D varies depending on age and individual health needs. For adults aged 19 to 70, 600 IU per day. For adults over the age of 70, 800 IU per day. For individuals with vitamin D deficiency, a healthcare provider may recommend higher doses to correct the deficiency. It's important to remember that while vitamin D is vital for health, it is possible to get too much. Excessive vitamin D intake can lead to toxicity, which can cause nausea, weakness, and, in severe cases, kidney damage. Always consult with a healthcare provider before taking large doses of vitamin D. Vitamin D is a powerful ally in the fight against leg cramps and muscle weakness. By ensuring that you maintain adequate levels of this essential nutrient, you'll not only help prevent those painful cramps in your legs, but also improve your overall bone health and reduce the risk of falls. For older adults, getting enough vitamin D is particularly important, as it helps address the natural decline in muscle and bone function that occurs with age. Whether through sunlight exposure, dietary sources, or supplements, it's crucial to make vitamin D a part of your daily routine. Part 2. Vitamin 2. Vitamin B12. Boosting nerve function and muscle health. Vitamin B12, also known as cobalamin, is one of the most essential vitamins for maintaining overall health, especially in older adults. It plays a crucial role in several vital bodily functions, including nerve health, red blood cell production, and DNA synthesis. It's also a key player in muscle function, and when there is a deficiency in vitamin B12, it can lead to muscle weakness, nerve damage, and painful muscle cramps, particularly in the legs. Why vitamin B12 is vital for older adults. As we age, the body's ability to absorb vitamin B12 from food naturally decreases. This is largely due to a reduction in stomach acid production, which is necessary for the body to absorb B12 from food sources. As a result, older adults are at a higher risk of developing vitamin B12 deficiency, which can lead to a range of health problems. The human body needs vitamin B12 for the production of healthy red blood cells and to ensure proper nerve function. It is essential for maintaining the integrity of the nerve cells by producing myelin, a protective sheath around nerve fibers. Without sufficient vitamin B12, nerve signals become impaired, which can lead to muscle weakness, tingling, numbness, and increased susceptibility to leg cramps. How vitamin B12 helps prevent leg cramps. One of the most important ways vitamin B12 helps prevent leg cramps is by ensuring healthy nerve function. The nerves that transmit signals from the brain to the muscles rely on vitamin B12 to remain healthy and function properly. When there is a vitamin B12 deficiency, the nerves cannot send signals to the muscles efficiently, which can result in muscle cramps, weakness, and fatigue. Additionally, vitamin B12 is involved in the production of red blood cells, which are responsible for carrying oxygen throughout the body. When the body lacks enough vitamin B12, it may not produce enough healthy red blood cells, leading to poor circulation and fatigue. When circulation is compromised, muscles do not receive the oxygen and nutrients they need, increasing the likelihood of cramping. By ensuring that the body has adequate vitamin B12 levels, you can support optimal nerve function and blood circulation, which reduces the frequency and intensity of leg cramps. A healthy nervous system also helps ensure that the muscles remain coordinated and able to contract and relax properly, reducing the likelihood of spasms. Symptoms of vitamin B12 deficiency. It's important to recognize the signs of a vitamin B12 deficiency, as they can often mimic other conditions, and it may go undiagnosed until it causes significant health problems. Some common symptoms of vitamin B12 deficiency include muscle weakness and cramping. As B12 is essential for nerve function, a deficiency can lead to muscle weakness and cramps in the legs. Numbness or tingling. Deficient vitamin B12 can cause peripheral neuropathy, leading to tingling or numbness in the legs and feet. Fatigue. Low vitamin B12 levels can result in reduced energy and overall fatigue due to poor oxygen transport and red blood cell production. Cognitive difficulties. Deficiency in vitamin B12 may also affect cognitive function, causing memory problems, mood swings, or even confusion. If you experience any of these symptoms, especially in combination with frequent leg cramps, it's a good idea to speak to a healthcare provider about checking your vitamin B12 levels. The role of vitamin B12 in reducing inflammation. In addition to supporting nerve function and red blood cell production, vitamin B12 has anti-inflammatory properties. Chronic inflammation is a common issue in older adults and can contribute to muscle pain and cramps. By reducing inflammation, vitamin B12 helps alleviate discomfort and promotes faster muscle recovery after physical activity. Vitamin B12 also supports the production of neurotransmitters such as serotonin and dopamine, which help regulate mood and reduce the stress response. Stress is known to increase muscle tension, and by supporting a balanced mood and reducing inflammation, vitamin B12 helps prevent muscle spasms and cramps. Best sources of vitamin B12. Since vitamin B12 is primarily found in animal products, it can be more challenging for those who follow a plant-based or vegetarian diet to obtain sufficient amounts. For older adults, it's especially important to ensure adequate vitamin B12 intake either through diet or supplementation. Top food sources of vitamin B12 include meat and poultry. Beef, chicken, turkey, and lamb are rich in vitamin B12. Fish and shellfish. Salmon, tuna, sardines, cod, and shellfish, such as clams and mussels, are excellent sources of vitamin B12. Eggs. Egg yolks are a good source of vitamin B12, although the amount is lower than that found in meat and fish. Dairy products. Milk, cheese, and yogurt are great sources of vitamin B12. Fortified plant-based foods. Many plant-based milk alternatives, soy, almond, oat, and breakfast cereals are fortified with vitamin B12, making them a good option for those who avoid animal products. For those who have difficulty getting enough vitamin B12 from food alone, especially older adults or people with digestive issues, supplements can be a great option. Vitamin B12 supplements come in various forms, including tablets, lozenges, and injections. The most common and effective forms are cyanocobalamin and methylcobalamin, with the latter being better absorbed in some individuals. Daily recommended intake of vitamin B12. The recommended daily intake of vitamin B12 varies based on age and individual health needs. For adults aged 19 to 50, 2.4 micrograms per day. For adults aged 51 and older, 2.4 micrograms per day. though many experts recommend higher doses for older adults due to reduced absorption. For pregnant or breastfeeding women, 2.6 to 2.8 micrograms per day. It's important to note that while vitamin B12 is water-soluble and excess amounts are usually excreted by the body, it's still a good idea to follow the recommended daily intake to avoid complications. Vitamin B12 is a crucial vitamin for preventing leg cramps, promoting muscle health, and maintaining a well-functioning nervous system. As we age, the risk of B12 deficiency increases, making it essential for older adults to ensure they are getting enough of this vital nutrient. By supporting nerve health, improving circulation, and reducing inflammation, vitamin B12 can significantly reduce the frequency and intensity of leg cramps, providing relief and improving mobility. To ensure you're getting enough vitamin B12, consider adding more B12-rich foods to your diet, or discuss supplementation with your healthcare provider. In the next section, we'll explore another essential nutrient that plays a key role in keeping your legs healthy and cramp-free: vitamin E. Stay tuned. Part 3. Vitamin 3. Vitamin E. Protecting muscles and improving circulation. Vitamin E is one of the most potent antioxidants in the body, and it plays a vital role in protecting cells from oxidative damage. However, its benefits extend far beyond its antioxidant properties. For older adults, vitamin E is especially important for muscle health, circulation, and reducing the risk of painful leg cramps. This fat-soluble vitamin helps maintain healthy muscle tissue, improves blood circulation, and supports overall leg strength, making it a crucial part of any routine aimed at preventing leg cramps. Why vitamin E is important for muscle health and circulation. Vitamin E's primary role in the body is as an antioxidant, which means it helps neutralize free radicals, unstable molecules that can cause damage to cells. Free radicals are often produced during physical activity, inflammation, and stress, and they can contribute to muscle fatigue and damage over time. In older adults, this oxidative stress can exacerbate muscle soreness, cramping, and stiffness, which is why vitamin E becomes even more important with age. In addition to its antioxidant effects, vitamin E plays a key role in improving blood flow and circulation. Proper circulation is essential for muscle function because it ensures that muscles receive adequate oxygen and nutrients, while also helping to remove waste products that can accumulate during muscle activity. When circulation is compromised, whether due to age, inactivity, or poor vascular health, the risk of muscle cramps and spasms increases. Vitamin E helps maintain optimal blood flow, reducing the likelihood of cramping in the legs and improving overall muscle health. How vitamin E helps prevent leg cramps. Leg cramps, especially at night, are often linked to poor circulation. When blood doesn't flow efficiently to the muscles, they don't receive the oxygen and nutrients they need to function properly. This can lead to muscle fatigue, tightness, and spasms. Vitamin E, by improving circulation, helps ensure that blood reaches the muscles more effectively, reducing the risk of cramps and spasms. Moreover, vitamin E's ability to combat oxidative stress helps keep the muscle fibers and tissues in the legs healthy and strong. By reducing inflammation in the muscles and connective tissues, vitamin E also plays a role in muscle relaxation, making it easier for muscles to contract and relax without becoming tight or rigid. The role of vitamin E in reducing muscle inflammation. One of the key benefits of vitamin E is its ability to reduce inflammation, which is often a root cause of muscle discomfort and cramping. Inflammation can occur in the muscles and joints for a variety of reasons, including overuse, injury, or poor circulation. Chronic inflammation can lead to ongoing pain, stiffness, and a higher risk of muscle cramps. Vitamin E helps reduce muscle inflammation by suppressing the inflammatory molecules in the body. By doing so, it helps maintain flexible, well-functioning muscles, which are less likely to experience spasms. For older adults who may have joint pain or muscle fatigue, the anti-inflammatory properties of vitamin E are especially valuable in improving mobility and reducing discomfort. Vitamin E and muscle recovery. Vitamin E also plays a significant role in muscle recovery. After physical exertion, muscle fibers can become damaged, leading to soreness and stiffness. Vitamin E helps promote faster healing by protecting the muscle cells from oxidative stress and aiding in the repair process. When muscles are able to recover quickly, they are less prone to cramping and can function more effectively, which is especially important for those who want to stay active and mobile as they age. The connection between vitamin E and healthy vascular function. Vascular health is a critical component of preventing leg cramps. The blood vessels responsible for carrying oxygenated blood to the legs must be in good condition to support muscle function. Vitamin E helps maintain the health of the blood vessels by improving the elasticity and integrity of the walls of veins and arteries. By keeping the blood vessels healthy, vitamin E helps ensure smooth, efficient circulation throughout the body, including to the muscles of the legs. For older adults, maintaining vascular health is particularly important since the circulatory system naturally becomes less efficient with age. Vitamin E works to keep the blood vessels flexible, allowing for better blood flow, which in turn reduces the likelihood of poor circulation and cramps. Best sources of vitamin E. Since vitamin E is a fat-soluble vitamin, it is typically found in foods that contain healthy fats. These foods not only provide vitamin E, but also offer other essential nutrients that support overall health. Top food sources of vitamin E include sunflower seeds, one of the richest sources of vitamin E, offering a healthy dose of antioxidants to protect muscles and reduce inflammation. Almonds. These nuts are packed with vitamin E and healthy fats that support cardiovascular and muscle health. Spinach and other leafy greens. Leafy vegetables like spinach are rich in both vitamin E and other essential vitamins that promote muscle and bone health. Avocados. This creamy fruit is an excellent source of vitamin E, healthy fats, and other nutrients that support skin, muscle, and vascular health. Olive oil. A healthy cooking oil that's not only rich in monounsaturated fats, but also packed with vitamin E to support circulation and muscle health. Peanut butter. In addition to being a great source of protein, peanut butter is a good source of vitamin E, making it an easy addition to your diet. For individuals who struggle to get enough vitamin E from food alone, supplements are an option. Vitamin E supplements come in various forms, including capsules, soft gels, and liquid drops. When choosing a supplement, it's important to select a form that contains natural vitamin E, D-alpha tocopherol, rather than synthetic versions, DL-alpha tocopherol, as the natural form is more easily absorbed by the body. If you're considering vitamin E supplements, it's important to consult with a healthcare provider, especially since high doses of vitamin E can interfere with blood clotting and may interact with other medications. Daily recommended intake of vitamin E. The recommended daily intake of vitamin E varies based on age, gender, and individual health needs. For adults, the recommended daily intake of vitamin E is 15 milligrams, 22.4 IU. For pregnant or breastfeeding women, 15 milligrams, 22.4 international units per day. For older adults, it's especially important to ensure that you're getting enough vitamin E as you age, and this amount can be obtained through food or supplementation. While vitamin E is essential, it's important not to overdo it, as excessive intake can lead to side effects like nausea, fatigue, and increased risk of bleeding. Always follow the recommended guidelines and talk to your doctor before starting a supplement regimen. Vitamin E is a powerful nutrient that plays a critical role in preventing leg cramps, supporting muscle health, improving circulation, and reducing inflammation. For older adults, ensuring sufficient vitamin E intake is particularly important for maintaining healthy muscles, joints, and blood vessels. By protecting muscles from oxidative stress, reducing inflammation, and improving blood flow, vitamin E helps reduce the frequency of leg cramps, allowing for better mobility and improved overall well-being. Including vitamin E-rich foods like sunflower seeds, almonds, spinach, and avocados in your diet is a great way to ensure you're supporting your muscle and circulatory health. If needed, supplements can also help maintain adequate levels of vitamin E, but it's essential to consult with a healthcare provider to determine the appropriate dosage. In the next section, we'll explore vitamin C, another essential nutrient that contributes to muscle and connective tissue health. Stay tuned. Vitamin 4, vitamin C, strengthening connective tissue and reducing inflammation. Vitamin C, also known as ascorbic acid, is one of the most well-known and essential nutrients in our diet. It plays a critical role in maintaining overall health, and its benefits extend to muscle health, connective tissue, and reducing inflammation, making it particularly valuable for preventing leg cramps. While vitamin C is often associated with immune health and fighting off colds, it is also crucial for maintaining the strength and elasticity of connective tissues, which support muscles and joints. For older adults, ensuring adequate vitamin C intake can help prevent cramping, improve mobility, and support healthy muscle function. Why vitamin C is vital for leg health and muscle function. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant that helps protect cells from oxidative damage caused by free radicals. Free radicals are generated during normal body processes such as metabolism, as well as during stress, physical activity, and inflammation. Over time, the accumulation of free radicals can damage muscle cells, connective tissues, and even the blood vessels that supply oxygen and nutrients to muscles. Vitamin C helps neutralize these harmful molecules, protecting muscle tissues from damage and promoting recovery. One of the most important roles of vitamin C is in the production of collagen, a protein that is a key structural component of connective tissues, including tendons, ligaments, and cartilage. Collagen helps maintain the integrity of muscles and joints, providing them with the flexibility and strength needed to function effectively. Without enough vitamin C, the body cannot produce enough collagen, leading to weakened muscles, joints, and connective tissues, which can contribute to pain, stiffness, and cramps. How vitamin C helps prevent leg cramps. Leg cramps, particularly those that occur at night, are often associated with muscle fatigue, inflammation, and poor circulation. Vitamin C can help reduce these issues by supporting healthy connective tissues and muscles, thereby reducing the risk of cramping. Here's how vitamin C helps. 1. Collagen synthesis for stronger connective tissues. Vitamin C is essential for the synthesis of collagen, which provides strength and structure to the tendons and ligaments that connect muscles to bones. Collagen also helps maintain the elasticity of muscles, making them less prone to stiffness and cramping. Strong connective tissues support muscles and reduce the strain on them, helping to prevent cramps that result from overuse or muscle fatigue. 2. Reducing muscle inflammation. Chronic inflammation is a major contributor to muscle cramps, stiffness, and soreness, especially in older adults. Vitamin C's potent anti-inflammatory properties help reduce the production of inflammatory molecules in the body, alleviating muscle discomfort and reducing the risk of cramps. By minimizing inflammation in muscle tissues, vitamin C helps muscles recover more efficiently after physical activity, preventing spasms and cramps. 3. Improving blood flow and oxygen delivery. Vitamin C plays a role in improving the health of blood vessels, which are essential for delivering oxygen and nutrients to the muscles. When blood vessels are healthy and flexible, blood can flow more efficiently to the muscles, preventing the buildup of toxins and ensuring that muscles receive the nutrients they need to function properly. Improved circulation helps reduce muscle fatigue and lowers the likelihood of cramps caused by poor blood flow. Support for muscle recovery. After physical exertion, muscles can become fatigued, and small tears in the muscle fibers can occur. Vitamin C helps in the repair of these muscles by promoting collagen production and reducing oxidative stress. When muscles are able to recover faster, they are less likely to become stiff or cramp. For older adults, maintaining muscle strength and flexibility through proper recovery is crucial for preventing painful leg cramps. Vitamin C and joint health. In addition to supporting muscle function, vitamin C plays a critical role in maintaining joint health. Healthy joints are essential for mobility, and when they are weakened or damaged by factors such as aging or inflammation, the risk of muscle cramps increases. Collagen, which is produced with the help of vitamin C, is also a major component of cartilage, the tissue that cushions joints and allows for smooth movement. For older adults, ensuring an adequate intake of vitamin C is important for maintaining healthy joints and preventing conditions like osteoarthritis, which can contribute to joint pain and muscle cramps. By supporting cartilage health and reducing inflammation in the joints, vitamin C helps improve overall mobility, reducing the likelihood of cramps in the legs and other parts of the body. Best sources of vitamin C. Since vitamin C is water-soluble, it is not stored in the body and must be replenished regularly through the diet. Fortunately, vitamin C is found in a wide variety of fruits and vegetables, making it easy to incorporate into a balanced diet. Here are some of the best food sources of vitamin C. 1. Citrus fruits. Citrus fruits, such as oranges, grapefruits, lemons, and limes, are some of the best sources of vitamin C. A medium-sized orange contains about 70 milligrams of vitamin C, which is more than enough to meet the daily recommended intake for most adults. 2. Berries. Strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, and blueberries are all rich in vitamin C. In addition to being an excellent source of vitamin C, berries are also high in antioxidants that help combat inflammation and oxidative stress. 3. Bell peppers. Bell peppers, especially red and yellow varieties, are packed with vitamin C. A single red bell pepper contains more than 150 milligrams of vitamin C, which is far beyond the daily recommended amount. 4. Kiwi. Kiwi is another fruit that is loaded with vitamin C. One medium-sized kiwi can provide around 70 milligrams of vitamin C. Kiwi is also rich in fiber and antioxidants, making it a great option for overall health. 5. Leafy greens. Leafy green vegetables like spinach, kale, and broccoli are excellent sources of vitamin C. While these vegetables may not be as high in vitamin C as fruits, they are still an important part of a healthy diet. 6. Tomatoes and potato skins. Tomatoes and their skins are rich in vitamin C. Cooking tomatoes can actually increase the bioavailability of vitamin C, making it easier for the body to absorb. Potatoes, particularly when consumed with their skins, also provide a decent amount of vitamin C. If it's difficult to get enough vitamin C from food alone, supplements are a great option. Vitamin C supplements come in many forms, including tablets, chewable vitamins, powders, and liquid formulations. It's important to note that while vitamin C is generally safe, taking excessive amounts can lead to gastrointestinal issues such as diarrhea and stomach cramps. The recommended daily intake for most adults is between 75 milligrams and 90 milligrams, with higher doses sometimes recommended for individuals with specific health needs or deficiencies. Daily recommended intake of vitamin C. For adults, 19 years and older, 75 milligrams, women, to 90 milligrams, men, per day. For pregnant women, 85 milligrams per day. For breastfeeding women, 120 milligrams per day. For smokers, smokers need an additional 35 milligrams per day due to the oxidative stress caused by smoking. Vitamin C is an essential nutrient for maintaining healthy muscles, connective tissues, and joints. Its role in collagen production, reducing inflammation, and supporting circulation makes it a key player in preventing leg cramps and improving muscle health, particularly in older adults. By ensuring adequate vitamin C intake, either through a balanced diet or supplements, you can help reduce the frequency of cramps, improve mobility, and support overall muscle and joint function. In the next section, we'll discuss vitamin A, which is essential for maintaining muscle health and supporting nerve function. Stay tuned. 5-Vitamin A, supporting healthy muscles and nerve function. Vitamin A is a fat-soluble vitamin that plays a crucial role in various essential bodily functions, particularly in maintaining healthy vision, skin, and immune system. However, one of the most important and often overlooked benefits of vitamin A is its role in supporting muscle health and nerve function. For older adults, ensuring adequate vitamin A intake is crucial for maintaining strong muscles, preventing cramps, and supporting the nervous system, which is essential for proper muscle function. Why vitamin A is vital for muscle and nerve health. Vitamin A is critical for the health of both muscles and nerves because it is involved in several biological processes that are essential for normal function. This vitamin aids in the production and maintenance of cellular tissues, including those found in the muscles and nervous system. Specifically, vitamin A helps regulate gene expression in muscle and nerve cells, which supports their growth, maintenance, and repair. In addition to supporting cellular health, vitamin A is involved in the formation of retinoic acid, which is essential for the normal function of nerve cells. Retinoic acid helps ensure the proper transmission of nerve signals to the muscles, allowing for smooth and coordinated muscle contractions. Without adequate vitamin A, the nervous system may not function optimally, leading to muscle weakness, cramping, and coordination issues. Moreover, vitamin A has anti-inflammatory properties, which play a significant role in reducing muscle soreness and cramping. Chronic inflammation in muscles can contribute to pain, stiffness, and cramps, especially after physical activity or during periods of inactivity. By reducing inflammation, vitamin A helps promote better muscle function and recovery, making it less likely that cramps will occur. How vitamin A helps prevent leg cramps. Vitamin A's ability to support both the muscles and the nervous system is a key factor in preventing leg cramps. Here's how vitamin A helps reduce the risk of cramps. 1. Supporting muscle function. Vitamin A is necessary for maintaining healthy muscle tissue and ensuring proper muscle function. It helps regulate the growth and repair of muscle cells, which is essential for preventing weakness and cramping. Additionally, vitamin A helps muscles contract and relax properly by supporting nerve function, reducing the likelihood of spasms or cramps, especially in the legs. 2. Improving nerve communication. The proper transmission of nerve signals is vital for muscle coordination and function. Vitamin A helps the nervous system communicate effectively with the muscles, allowing them to contract and relax as needed. A deficiency in vitamin A can impair nerve function, leading to muscle stiffness and cramps. By ensuring adequate vitamin A intake, nerve function is supported, and muscle cramps are less likely to occur. 3. Reducing inflammation in muscles. Vitamin A has powerful anti-inflammatory properties that help reduce muscle inflammation. Inflammation is one of the leading causes of muscle soreness and cramping, particularly in older adults. By minimizing inflammation, vitamin A helps muscles stay flexible and relaxed, reducing the risk of painful cramps and spasms. 4. Supporting joint and bone health. Vitamin A also contributes to the health of joints and bones, which play an important role in muscle function. Healthy bones and joints provide a solid foundation for muscles to work effectively, reducing the likelihood of discomfort and cramps. By supporting bone density and joint flexibility, vitamin A ensures that muscles don't become overstressed or fatigued. Vitamin A and the nervous system. The nervous system relies on vitamin A to maintain the integrity and function of nerve cells. Retinoic acid, the active form of vitamin A, plays a vital role in nerve cell development and function. It is involved in the synthesis of neurotransmitters, which are chemicals that transmit signals between nerve cells. These signals are essential for muscle movement and coordination. For older adults, maintaining a healthy nervous system is especially important because age-related changes in nerve function can lead to muscle weakness, cramps, and poor coordination. Adequate vitamin A intake ensures that the nervous system continues to function properly, allowing for smooth communication between the brain and muscles, which reduces the likelihood of cramps and improves overall mobility. Best sources of vitamin A. Vitamin A is found in two main forms in the diet: preformed vitamin A, retinol, and provitamin A, carotenoids. Retinol is found in animal-based foods, while carotenoids, such as beta-carotene, are found in plant-based foods. Both forms of vitamin A are essential for maintaining health, and a balanced diet should include both sources. Here are some of the best food sources of vitamin A. 1. Liver. Liver from beef, chicken, or other animals is one of the richest sources of preformed vitamin A, retinol. A small serving of liver can provide more than enough vitamin A for an entire day. 2. Carrots. Carrots are rich in beta-carotene, a carotenoid that the body converts into vitamin A. One of the most well-known sources of vitamin A, carrots provide an excellent way to increase your intake of this essential nutrient. 3. Sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are another fantastic source of beta-carotene. They are not only rich in vitamin A, but also provide a good amount of fiber and other vitamins that support overall health. 4. Dark leafy greens. Vegetables like spinach, kale, and collard greens are high in beta-carotene. These greens are also rich in other vitamins and minerals that contribute to muscle and bone health. 5. Butternut squash. Butternut squash is another orange vegetable packed with beta-carotene. It's a delicious and nutritious way to increase your vitamin A intake while enjoying a versatile ingredient in various dishes. 6. Eggs. Egg yolks contain preformed vitamin A, retinol, making eggs an excellent source of this important nutrient. They also provide high-quality protein, which is essential for maintaining healthy muscles. 7. Red bell peppers. Red bell peppers are rich in both vitamin A and vitamin C, making them an excellent choice for boosting immune function and supporting muscle health. They also add a vibrant color and delicious flavor to any dish. For individuals who have difficulty getting enough vitamin A from food sources, supplements are an option. Vitamin A supplements are available in the form of retinol, preformed vitamin A, and beta-carotene, provitamin A. While both forms are effective, it's important not to exceed the recommended daily intake, as excessive vitamin A can lead to toxicity, which can cause symptoms such as nausea, dizziness, and even liver damage. Daily recommended intake of vitamin A. For adult men, 19 years and older, 900 micrograms, mcg, of retinol activity equivalents, ERAE. For adult women, 19 years and older, 700 micrograms, mcg, of Ray. For pregnant women, 770 micrograms mcg of Ra. For breastfeeding women, 1,300 micrograms mcg of RAE. Since vitamin A is fat-soluble, it is best absorbed when consumed with dietary fats, so consider including healthy fats, such as olive oil, avocado, or nuts, when eating vitamin A-rich foods. Vitamin A plays a critical role in maintaining muscle health, supporting nerve function, and reducing inflammation, all of which are important for preventing leg cramps. Its ability to support healthy connective tissue and reduce muscle stiffness makes it an essential nutrient for older adults who are more likely to experience muscle cramps and weakness as they age. By ensuring adequate vitamin A intake, either through food or supplements, older adults can support muscle function, improve coordination, and reduce the frequency of leg cramps. In the next section, we'll summarize all the vitamins discussed and provide practical tips for incorporating them into your daily routine to ensure you're giving your muscles and nerves the nutrients they need to stay healthy and strong. Stay tuned.